Make your way onto your mat. With a full, deep breath, feel your feet beneath your hips. Ground them down into the earth as you take a few moments to feel your body, to feel your belly. Enjoy this time, mamas. Standing with your feet parallel, toes facing forward. Place your right hand onto your heart and your left hand onto your baby. Let your baby know you're about to begin a yoga practice that will make you feel so good. Throughout this practice, listen to your body. Find the places where you can soften and where you can bring more space into your heart and your belly. Full, deep breaths as you close your eyes, stepping back with the right foot. Extend the arms long into the side. Inhale as you reach high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Take your block onto your mat and place it under your heart, preparing for windmill. Right hand on the block as you inhale and sweep your left hand high to the sky. And then continue with the opposite side. Inhale and reach and look up. Exhale and release. Inhale and extend energy. Exhale and release. One more time through. Lift and lengthen. Soften and relax. Inhale. Exhale. Removing the block and placing your hands on your thighs to begin to roll your way up to standing. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale as we sweep the arms high. Exhale, release and let go. Heel-toe your feet back in and return to the top of your mat. Standing at the top, hands come onto your hips. Again, we step the right foot back as we prepare for a wide lunge. Right heel will stay lifted. Left knee is going to bend gently, slowly, warming up our body. Keeping the pelvis nice and square. Inhale, reach high to the sky. Exhale, bringing palms together at heart center. Take a full, deep breath, mama. Breathe deep into the right hip, pressing energy back through the right heel. Soften the jaw and release your arms back to your hips. Use your core to step the right foot back and forward. Taking left foot back, feet wide as if they were on railroad tracks. Take your time setting this up. Warm up your knees and your psoas with this gentle motion of coming up and down. Again, taking the arms high above you as you inhale to find length for you and your baby. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Soften the shoulders. Stay focused on bringing the breath deep into your belly and into your hips. Press firmly into the right heel. Press firmly back through the left foot. Hands will come back down onto the hips and stepping the left foot forward. Full deep breath as you take a moment to circle your hips. We're going to transition onto the floor by inhaling to lift our arms high to the sky. Exhaling with a soft smile on your face as you fold forward. Slowly and mindfully bringing yourself down onto all fours as we prepare for a lunge with a side body stretch. Take a moment to wiggle out your hips, move organically, and relax your whole entire body. Left foot will step forward to the top of the mat. And begin to roll your hips and then roll up through the crown of the head. Your left forearm will press deep onto your thigh as you stretch up through the right side of the body. This lunge and side body stretch should feel really good. Open your palms to receive the energy. Breathe deep. Release both hands back to the earth and gently bring the left leg back onto all fours. Again, pause, moving the body from side to side. Circle your hips, sway your head, and feel your body breathing in and out. Engage the core muscle as you bring the right leg into your lunge. Take a moment to sway the hips open and feel all the space you have to birth your baby. Right hand comes up to the thigh as you roll your way up. Deep lunge as you inhale and bring the left arm up and over. Breathe into this open pose. Many moms find a lunge an essential part of their labor. And when you're ready, slowly release the head, soften the jaw. Nice and gently, take your time as you bring your hands back down onto the earth. We'll take some time here to just close our eyes, sway our hips side to side. Don't worry what you look like. Do what feels best and most natural for your body. We'll move into our pelvic tilts on hands and knees. This is such an essential pose for pregnancy and birth. Feel free to place a blanket under your knees for extra support. Hands are directly under your shoulders, middle fingers press into the earth as you round your spine like a cat. Inhale, you'll lengthen your spine. Exhale, round, chin to the chest, give baby a big hug. Take this nice and slow for 3 more rounds. Close your eyes. Feel this beautiful connection to you and to your baby. Let's take a moment and really appreciate our bodies for all the hard work that they are doing every day as a mother. We're going to make our way into a resting pose, child's pose. You're going to walk your knees nice and wide and bring your big toes to touch. Send your hips back and begin to lower the forehead down onto your folded arms. For many mamas, this can just bring a little extra room for you and for your belly and your baby. We'll take 5 deep, long breaths here. Breathing into the back of the body, just resting in your beauty. Transition back onto all fours now. Take your time sliding forward, walking knees back underneath your hips. With your next inhale, you're going to tuck all 10 toes. Exhale, engage your core and lift your hips high to the sky. Take a full deep breath as you rise to the tips of the toes, bend one knee and then the other. Might feel good to sway your head side to side, pressing down through all 10 fingers, feeling your connection to the earth as you extend energy through your side body. Now is the time we're going to make some noise. On your next inhale, take a deep breath in, and we'll exhale. 2 more rounds, mama. This can be fun to do at any time of the day. It helps to soften your pelvic floor, helps to prepare you to make noise throughout your birth. Slowly walk your hands back to meet your feet. Place your hands onto your thighs so that you're supported as you roll your way back up to standing. Nice and slow here, no rush at all. Soften the shoulders back and down as you inhale and reach high. As you exhale, slide your hands to heart center. You're going to make your way into an important supported squat. Begin with your feet wider than your hips. Again, inhale, sweep your arms high. And as you exhale, you're going to send your hips back. Kind of lower yourself down with the support of the block. This is a passive squat to begin to train your muscles. Use your forearms and your elbows and your biceps to open the hips. Let your buttocks curve away from you. Your lower back arches gracefully. Hands can meet at heart center. Chin can relax. Take a full, deep breath into your hips. Squatting opens the pelvis and frees your birthing muscles from the tightening effects of sitting. Squatting brings strength and vitality into your pelvis and your back. Slowly begin your transition out of this posture. Hands can come down to the earth. Now slowly begin to lift your hips back up, removing your block. And begin to roll your way back to standing. Inhale once again. We're going to reach our arms high, swaying your hips as it might feel good here after the long supported squat. Let there be freedom in the hips, freedom in your spine. And come back to stand at the top of your mat. Taking one last sun salutation before making our way to seated and then to our back. Reaching arms up. As you exhale, extend your heart and forward fold. Soft bend in the knees. Inhaling to a half lift, long spine. Exhale, slowly coming down. One knee and then the other. Swaying your hips. And we'll slowly make our way onto seated. When you come to sit on the floor, we're going to suggest using a blanket or a bolster. This lifts your hips higher than your knees to lengthen your torso, gives you room for your baby. Extend both legs nice and long and come into this wide, passive forward fold. Settle into your sits bones. And again, making more room, let's inhale, reach up, feet are flexed. As you exhale, release forward, hands onto the earth. Keep your back nice and straight. And let your hands connect to the earth and slowly walk forward to create more space. Breathe deep. Not tucking the backbone and the tailbone, but opening here. Hold as you breathe deep into your sits bones. Calmly walking the hands back. Sitting up nice and tall. Rounding the shoulders, moving freely. We're going to draw the right heel in, preparing for our single leg stretch. You're going to need your belt, your yoga strap, or a tie for this. Extending through the leg, put the strap over the middle of the left foot. Sit up nice and high as you draw the elbows back, flexing through the left heel, hinging at the waist. Take your time moving with this, inhaling to lengthen, exhale to lower. Deep breaths into your hamstring. Beautiful job. Last big stretch, slowly rising when you're ready, back up to a nice tall spine, releasing the strap. Inhale, arms extend, preparing for a gentle twist. Left hand is going to come behind you, right hand onto your thighs. Take an inhale as you grow tall. Exhale, drawing your chin over the left shoulder. Pausing here for a moment. Full belly breath. softening jaw and tongue. When you're ready, arms come back up through neutral, soft smile on your face as you extend. Bring the soles of the feet together just for a moment, pausing here. Notice the difference in the sides of the leg and the hips. We're going to extend through the right leg now. Again, taking your strap around the ball mound of the foot. Nice deep inhale will help you lengthen, flexing through the foot. Exhaling as you forward fold. Close down the eyes, mamas, and feel the whole body experience the breath here. Each inhale, more space. Each exhale, more compassion and love for your body and your baby. Just another few moments, really feeling the opening into the right hamstring and the low back, sits bones pressing deep into the earth. And gently releasing the strap, using your core and your spine to inhale and sweep the arms back up. Our last little gentle twist here. Right hand comes behind you, left hand onto the thigh. Be proud of yourself. Sit up nice and tall, extending the tailbone down into the earth, a natural sway in the spine as you breathe deep into your belly. Beautiful. Your next inhale is going to extend the arms back up. Again, any free swaying movement side to side should feel good. Wiggle the fingers. We're going to draw both legs in. Just coming into a nice, comfortable, cross-legged seated goddess circle. All you need to do is close your eyes and take a full deep breath as you let your heart lead you in deep circles. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Hands can press firmly into your thighs as you circle your heart. This should feel good. Round the shoulders. Pause, and then when you're ready, take that same movement, that same motion in the opposite direction. Soften the inside of our mouth as we know how important that is for birth. Licking lips. Going to draw the chin to the chest. We're going to give some love to our neck and our head. Stretching gently side to side. There's no right or wrong here. Move at your own pace. See where the neck might feel a little stuck. Where can you let go? Imagine your baby's head inside your belly as he or she rotates and moves his or her head. Breathe deep. Head circles are so important even in our birth. It just reminds us to let go, to bring all the awareness out of our mind. Let our bodies birth. Let our hearts be open. Last seated stretch here. As you breathe, one more circle, chin to the chest. And gently, when you're ready, moving the hips, rounding the shoulders, bringing the crown of the head back up. Right hand is going to reach up high, left fingertips to the earth. Sits bones lengthen, side bodies long. Go ahead and let your right rib cage really feel the breath. Slowly, right fingertips release down. Pause for a moment. Right hand down, inhale, left arm extends. Your body's saying thank you. Thank you for moving and stretching. And your baby's saying thank you. It's beautiful postures, all about letting go, opening, staying grounded. Full breath here, mama. Extend both arms high to the sky and slide hands to heart center. So much gratitude for your body. We're going to clear off our yoga mats as we make our way onto our back. We'll remember to never slide directly onto your spine. You always want to come onto your back by rolling onto your side. Go ahead and make your way to your left or your right side. You're going to extend your arm nice and long and slide your way down. Pause here and slowly make your way onto your back. There's no rush. Take a moment to set up for bridge pose. You're going to grab your ball and gently place it between the top of your thighs, right in between your knees. Settle into the back. Begin to press the heels and the palms onto the earth as you lift your hips, squeezing gently the ball between your thighs. Take a deep cleansing breath directly down into your heart. And stay here for another moment. Heart lifts, belly opens. Take your time as you slowly, gently bring your spine back to the earth. Take the ball, draw it down about 4 inches, placing it directly now in between your thighs. One more time. Go ahead and lift the hips slowly. Relax the tongue and the jaw, close down the eyes. Chin is slightly tucked as you take full belly breaths. Lift your pubic bone high. Maintain a connection between the earth. Feel your feet and your toes, continuing to lift the pelvis, and breathe deep for your baby. Slowly lower the hips back down to the earth and rest. Let the ball release from the thighs. We'll come into our final active pose, resting pigeon. Right heel's gonna come up and over the left thigh. Gonna draw the left thigh in. All 10 toes open, feet are flexed. If it's possible, interlace all 10 fingers at the left hamstring. And it might feel good here to take a little movement, swaying the hips a little side to side. This can be a really intense pose, so be easy and kind. Left knee draws in, right knee draws away. Again, a slight tuck of the chin, and a full deep breath moves in and out. We'll release the left foot back to the earth, uncross the right heel. Moving mindfully, you can sway the knees a little side to side. Let your hands come to rest. And we'll prepare for our last side. Using your pelvic floor and the strength of your belly, lift the left heel up and over, opening up through the left thigh, drawing the right knee in. Again, active feet to protect our knees. Taking any movement here that might feel good. Interlacing the fingers or possibly just keeping them on your belly. Close down the eyes. And let your whole entire body experience the breath. Beautiful mamas. Stay connected. Releasing the right foot and then the left. Once again, move your body organically. Give your belly a rub, maybe roll the hips side to side. We're gonna come into the most important pose of this whole sequence, final resting pose. You'll wanna get a blanket, a pillow, or your bolster. I want you to be as comfortable as you can. You're gonna draw the left knee up and over the bolster, making sure that the knee and the ankle are both fully supported. Your bottom leg will be long. arm can snuggle up on the blanket. And begin to close the eyes. Soften your lips. Begin to let go. Take deep, calming breaths throughout your whole entire body, signaling your body to release and let go. And let your baby feel this deep relaxation. Your exhale will grow longer than your inhale. All of your hard work, let it all go. Melt down deeper and deeper into the earth, and let Mother Earth hold you. Rest and be at peace. I invite you to stay here as long as you are able. For some of you, that might be 5 minutes. For others, you might fall into a deep sleep for over an hour. Stay connected to your breath. There is nothing to do but to let go. Feel these deep breaths of love and peace to you and to your baby. Sweet mama, rest well. Your body and your baby deserve it. May you be surrounded by peace, love, and support in your journey to birth and beyond.
Sweetly, you came out of nowhere fast. Oh, my sweet, hold on tight now, don't look back. And leaves from yesterday may cover the ground. When the seasons change